What are the signs that it's time to leave your marriage? When you find yourself being broken, when you find yourself living in fear, when you find yourself getting to that stage where you are saying, I'm used to this, when your children are witnessing what you are going through, when your children are being made victims of a broken relationship. I always warn parents, be careful saying, oh, I will manage, or I will stay in a relationship for the sake of the children. Our children are witnesses before Allah, and we are meant to be the best models for them to see what a good relationship, what a healthy, beautiful relationship is meant to look like. And we have to be careful. Our children didn't ask to be born, and they will be our witnesses before Allah. If you think you are doing them a service by staying in a relationship where they are witnessing you going through violence, you going through fear, anxiety, your mental health is depreciating, unfortunately, you're only teaching them that this is what marriage is meant to look like. Allah is not impressed with you sacrificing yourself for the sake of your relationship while you are being destroyed. The success of the Ummah lies in you being strong, mentally fit, and being able to thrive in this world. If marriage is where you are getting the opposite, then you do not belong in that relationship. This is just a chapter of your story. But you have to know that your current situation is not your final destination. This is not what marriage is meant to be like in Islam. Allah says marriage is where we are meant to dwell in peace and tranquility, where there's supposed to be sakina in our relationship, in our hearts. And if your marriage, your home is not that, then I believe it is time for you to fight. Yes, first fight to make your marriage work, but make sure that you do not stay in a relationship where you are at risk of being hurt physically, you are at risk of being hurt mentally, where children are witnessing terrible dysfunction, which will affect them, where they may end up hurting others because of what they witness. Remember, hurt people hurt people. So fight to make your marriage work. Involve others, let them mediate, let them try and broker peace and set a new foundation and a code of conduct for how you should relate with each other. Then do istikhara. Ask Allah for guidance in this very big decision that you need to make in your life.